Welcome to Glen Oaks Escrow in Laguna Niguel. My name is Christopher Dale, Escrow Officer and Branch Manager, and I am at your service. Congratulations on successfully entering escrow. Let's take a few moments to review the seller documents together. First up is the confidential information statement. This form is required by the title company to assure no existing liens or judgments against you will need to be paid through your escrow. Please complete all fields, sign, and date the form. Next is the existing lender HOA information form. Please complete all highlighted fields with your current mortgage information and account numbers, and be sure to include any information for home equity accounts against the property. Complete with your forwarding address and sign the form. Here we have the 1099 certification form. Complete with your social security numbers, property ownership status, and note your percentage of ownership. Complete with your forwarding address and sign the form. This is the Real Estate Withholding Certificate, or 593C form. This form determines whether you are subject to state withholding if you are selling an investment property. To start, complete Part 1 with your social security numbers and note your percentage of ownership. Next, in Part 2, if this is your principal residence and you have lived in the property for at least 2 of the last 5 years, place a check mark in Box 1. If you have lived in the property for less than 2 years, place a check mark in Box 2. Sign and date the bottom of the form. Contact me if the subject property is not your principal residence for further instructions. Next up is the Certification for No Information Reporting form. This form will determine whether or not the escrow company needs to issue a 1099 to you after closing. Complete Part 1, Item 3 with your social security number. Under Part 2, please address each of the 6 statements, noting a true or false response for each. Don't forget to sign the bottom of the form. Feel free to call or email me with any specific questions, as this form can be confusing. This is the Certification of Non-Foreign Status by Individual Transferor form, and is used to determine if you, as the seller, are a U.S. citizen. Simply complete Item 3 with your social security number and Item 4 with your current home address, then sign and date the bottom of the form. Here is our electronic signature authorization form, and once signed, allows us to accept digital signatures from you on all future documents. Note that this document cannot be signed electronically. We are entering the home stretch. Let's review the items that require notarization. This is the grant deed, and is the legal document that transfers ownership from you as the seller to the new owner. Review your name and marital status to confirm all details are accurate. This document will need to be signed in the presence of a notary public. Please call my office to schedule an appointment if we can assist you. Finally, should you hold title to the subject property in your trust, this trust certification will be required. Complete items 2 through 4 with the information requested. This document will also need to be signed in the presence of a notary public. Feel free to contact my office with any questions. Thank you.